Hello to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd love to do today is go for a walk and talk and step through a book. And the book that I've selected for today is entitled Live Life in Crescendo. This book was authored by Steve Covey and Cynthia Covey and published on the 27th of September 2022. This book explores the concept of living a life of continual growth and purpose. This book draws on Steve Covey's foundational principles of effectiveness. This book encourages readers to embrace the idea that our most significant contributions are still ahead of us. So let's see what we can glean, what we can take, and what we can incorporate from this book into our own inventory of skills, knowledge, and wisdom. So the first key message from this dual authorship is where we look at embracing a growth mindset as opposed to a fixed mindset. The authors stress the importance of adopting a growth mindset, believing that we can continually improve and evolve throughout our whole lives. This perspective encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth, fostering resilience and adaptability in the face of never-ending change. Another key message to come from this book, which is a powerful, powerful message indeed, is that one needs to, at some point, start to focus more effort on their legacy and the impact they have with their lives. Covey and Haller emphasise the significance of considering in depth the legacy we want to leave behind by reflecting on the impact we wish to have on others in the world. We can align our actions with our values and our priorities, ensuring that our contributions resonate long after we are gone. The authors, should I say, also encourage readers to live a life of purpose and intent. The book encourages readers to clearly define what matters most to them so that they can prioritise their efforts and make choices that align with their long-term goals. This intentional living, according to the authors, leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Along the way, we are encouraged to both cultivate and curate some valuable relationships. The author highlights how the importance of building and nurturing relationships are absolutely key to one's mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health. because when it's all said and done, strong connections with family, friends and colleagues end up enriching our lives and enhance our ability to contribute positively to the world around us. Investing in these relationships creates a support system that fosters both growth and collaboration. The other key lesson and key call to action from this dual authorship is where the authors talk about the importance of pursuing lifelong learning. Covey and Haller advocate for a commitment to lifelong learning. They emphasise that knowledge and skills can be expanded, and engaging in continuous education helps us stay relevant and adaptable in a rapidly changing world. So in summary, the pursuit of learning keeps our minds sharp and our perspectives, of course, fresh. Sorry about that. The authors also remind us here that learning, or the art of learning, is simply the art of attaching the unknown to the known. So the more you learn, the more you're capable of learning. The more you know, the more you're capable of knowing. The more you do, the more you're capable of doing. So that's why we need to incrementally keep on adding steps to the process so that we can get through life and get better and better step by step, and experience what the authors call exponential and sustainable growth and development. The authors also welcome change and remind us that we need to be open to change. The book encourages readers to embrace change as a natural part of life. Rather than fearing change, we should view it as an opportunity for continuous growth and transformation. Being open to new experiences and perspectives can lead, according to these authors, to unexpected opportunities and enhanced insights. And the last point to come from this book is where the author talks about the importance, the absolute importance of taking action for the future. Covey and Haller remind us that action is essential for creating a desired future, because nobody's going to come and tap you on the shoulder and give you all the things that you need in order to be fulfilled in your life. They emphasise the need to be proactive and to take proactive steps toward your goals rather than waiting for circumstances to align perfectly and for things to magically happen. By taking initiative and making progress, the authors here guarantee us that we can shape in a productive way the future that we envision, we imagine, and we desire, of course, with God's help. So thank you once again for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club on this overcast Sydney winter's day. Whilst it's overcast, there was a bit of a chill in the morning. It's gotten better throughout the day. There's no wind, thank God. And just the colours that come through on days like today are just really, really nice, to say the least. Anyway, we'll chat again. Take care, everybody. Yassas, and bye for now.